We're graduating in June, but before we leave this place for good,
we're checking out some of the best food spots in the area.
I'm Jonah.
And I'm Shannon.
And this is Grub Before Grad. So we made it to Chocolates, Etc. And it's a bit different from the other episodes because instead of getting dinner here, we're actually just getting a whole lot of dessert. So obviously they have chocolates, but they also have gelato, as well as different pastries, coffees, and teas. I also heard that they have the best hot chocolate in Niagara. And once again, if a restaurant or a place says something like that, I gotta see if it's the real deal. So hopefully I can survive all the sugar that I'm about to take in. But yeah, very exciting.
Hold your breath. Make a wish. Count to 3. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin.
Whoa, that's really good.
World of my creation, what we'll see will defy.
Oh yeah, that is pretty good.
If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world? There's nothing to it.
I feel like if this were fresh, this would have been really good.
There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination.
That's yummy.
There you'll be free.
It does taste like vanilla and bits of chocolate.
No, that's as vanilla as it gets, for sure. I mean, hold on, let me try again. Yeah, it's vanilla, for sure. Okay, so it's time to get started with the chocolate review. Show them our first one.
First, we have Earl Grey.
Which is great, because I love Earl Grey. 3,
Yeah.
2, 1. I like that it's not as sweet as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Which is great, because now the Earl Grey comes out.
I would give it 3.5.
I'm going to give it a 4.5, actually. I think it was pretty good. I would have a lot of these.
You got the maple leaf?
Yeah, this definitely seems like a maple
As you
chocolate.
can probably guess, yes, this is maple.
Okay.
Oh,
This
yeah,
one-
sorry, it's upside down.
I'm expecting this one to be a bit sweeter. Here we go.
It should be.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I could already get
No.
Damn, that's good, dude. What
That
the
is really
hell? Oh my god.
I give it 4.5.
Yeah, that is really good. Let's go with this one.
That's
Sea salt, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, as you can probably tell. Sea salt caramel.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Mm.
That's chewy.
Well, that's pretty good though. That's pretty good. It's just like
It's
gonna take a while.
caramel. Please hold.
okay, we're back. It was really good.
It was
It was really good. It just takes a heck of a long time to eat. I don't know about eating more than like 2 of these because it just is a process. But I would give that a 4.5 as well. I think
I would
it was
also give it
insanely
4.
good.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I feel like it's something I could easily add to a hot chocolate, a hot beverage, like letting that melt in a hot beverage. I think that could make
Wow.
any sort of drink so good.
It really is insane though.
This one is passion fruit.
Okay.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. fruity.
Passionate.
It's not bad. I'm just personally not the biggest fan of passion fruit.
No, I don't like tart things, and passion fruit is more on the tart side.
I'll still give it 3.5.
I'll also give it 3.5. I feel like it was initially very tart, and then it got like nice.
Mm-hmm.
This is a ruby.
Alright, you got
As the name implies.
3, 2, 1. Oh.
Ooh.
Is that strawberry?
I think so.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
I'll give it a 4.
Yeah, 3.5. This
Okay.
one is mint.
Ooh, okay. I have high expectations.
So do I.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's mint. I'm biased. I like mint a lot. I'll give it a 4.5. It does exactly what you expect a mint chocolate to do.
I would have liked more mint.
No, what? That's enough mint, man.
I like it when it makes your breath cold. I still give it a 4 though. It's still really good. Pretty sure this one is pistachio cream.
Oh. I don't have pistachio often. Okay, here we go.
Or maybe it's not, and we'll get a really fun flavor instead.
Great. 3, 2, 1. Whoa, that was not pistachio. That's not pistachio. Wait, what is that? Is that ginger?
Yeah,
it's
ginger.
Okay. When you go into that, telling me it's pistachio and it comes with...
That
Oh
was
my
like,
gosh.
Like, what just happened?
It's spicy. Holy. Personally, I don't really like ginger. But I'll still give it a 3.
I don't like ginger either, but I love that. I could eat like 18 of those.
Oh,
Usually
gosh.
4.5. Oh, I like that.
Gosh.
Actually, pistachio cream.
3,
And I was
2,
like halfway too.
1. Ah, that's much better. Okay, this one is pretty good. Very nutty.
I liked how it picked up.
I'm just like not the biggest nut fan, so I'll say 4.
I'm gonna also give it a 4. I think I would have liked some more pistachio. I wanted it to like taste almost like I was cracking open and then just put that in the cream.
Is this alcoholic?
It is. All
right.
rum
what is it?
barrel.
Rum barrel.
And as you can see, it is shaped like a barrel. It's got a design. It's got a
Alright.
treble clef on it.
Here we go. 3, 2,
yeah.
1.
Oh, I'll go.
Definitely got alcohol. I mean, I've had alcoholic chocolate before. This is pretty good.
This will get you lit.
Sure. It's not bad. 4. Like, yeah, tastes pretty okay.
Yeah, I would say also 4. I'm not like a huge fan of rum, but kind of like the ginger. Like I was very pleasantly surprised.
We have a chili cayenne, right?
Yes, we do.
Let's get that out of the way before the other ones, because I don't want to end off on this one.
Chili cayenne, yeah.
I am not ready for this.
Oh wait, I gotta.
Yeah, I'm not ready.
There we go.
I'm not ready. I'm not gonna like this. I'm gonna give it a 2. You ready? Ready? Here we go. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Are you sure?
I'm sure. Just give it a sec.
Oh.
Yeah. Just give it a sec.
Oh shoot. Oh, this is not very pleasant. Oh, this is not pleasant anymore. Oh, this is not good.
I love the kick.
Yeah, I bet you do. Look, if you like spice, sure. But I don't. It's 2. It's 2 for me. Yep.
I think I would have wanted more initial spice. I felt like it was like it just was just like soft chocolate,
I liked it that way.
and then it was like chili cayenne. I think I would have liked getting all of it throughout. This is lemon.
Okay, this will help. Okay.
It's white chocolate as well, so it's all
All right,
milk.
let's hurry it up. Let's hurry up. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Just eat it.
No, that was good.
That is good.
In terms of white chocolate, it's really good that they added the lemon. Otherwise, it would have been just ridiculously sweet. It's a great combination.
It's a very good balance.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 4.
Yeah, I would say 4 as well. And for our final one, what do we have?
That's that me espresso.
Amazing.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, you don't like coffee, so you're not gonna enjoy this. This is pretty strong, though. I won't lie.
Oh my god.
I'm not the biggest coffee fan, but think coffee crisp, but like they dialed it up like quite a bit. I would say 3.5. Yeah.
1.
A 1?
I'm 1.5.
That's crazy. Dang.
Oh.
Tell me you're not biased.
I mean, I love espresso.
All right, we are back. So let's get started with some more ratings. This one's going to be pretty short and sweet. In any case, we'll start with chocolates because it's called Chocolates, etc. Because we already reviewed it when we were actually at the place, we're just going to talk about our favorites and our impressions about the chocolates overall. So across the board, pretty good.
Yeah,
Pretty good. Like
definitely.
very high quality stuff.
Yeah.
And the fact that all of them cost $150 makes it very worth it.
Very
if you're
much so.
comparing it to like brand names like Lindt, Laura Secord, Purdy's, anything like that, it's really good. It definitely would be my go-to if I was closer to this area. Now we're gonna get into our favorite and least favorite out of the 12 we tried. Now you could probably already guess based on how we we rated them, so you know, but we'll just give you a little bit more elaboration on that. So starting with favorites, there were a lot of good ones. What is your favorite?
The sea salt caramel is like a really easy option. I think that was kind of like a unanimous favorite, like amongst us, amongst some of the staff. So if we hadn't got that one, I would say my favorite was probably the lemon. I'm a huge fan of white chocolate. So having that plus lemon, it balanced each other out very nicely. Like you got the tart of the lemon, you got the sweet of the white chocolate. Beautiful combination. It kind of reminded me like a lemon drop almost, but it had more sweetness and less tartness. And that's what I don't like with lemon themed desserts, is that how tart they are, because I don't like tart things. So having a chocolate like fully infused with the lemon made it a lot easier to handle. What was your favorite?
Yeah, just like he said, the sea salt caramel, that thing is amazing.
Yeah.
It gets absolutely stuck in your teeth though, but it is so good. But to be different, or to be like, you know, to not just go with the easy answer, I would say the maple one. I surprisingly don't like maple syrup flavored stuff. It tends to be just really sweet, but like it was surprisingly a balanced flavor. I wasn't overpowered by like all the sweetness of it. It actually came together really well because they picked a darker chocolate, I think.
I don't think it was explicitly dark chocolate.
Okay, yeah, but either way, it wasn't a sweet chocolate that they used, therefore it just ended up being really nice. And yeah. Now, on the opposite end, what was your least favorite out of the 12?
Easily espresso. So fun. I hate coffee, I hate espresso, I hate lattes, I hate cappuccinos. I just don't like the taste of coffee in general. I just think it's yucky and bland. Like if I want coffee, I'm gonna dump heaps of sugar in it so that I can actually drink it and enjoy it. So easily espresso. But if you like espresso, like if you like espresso shots, you'd probably love that coffee, or love that love that coffee taste and love that chocolate. But for me personally, big hate.
Yeah, definitely an acquired taste. As for me though, the chili cayenne and the ginger one, both of them are not my favorite at all, but at least with the chili cayenne, I can see the nuance for it, but I genuinely don't know who would go for the ginger one willingly. Like, do people do that? Do you want ginger in your dessert?
I hope not. I really
Especially
hope
like
not.
real like pieces of ginger. It's not like a ginger
Yeah,
flavor.
it was like someone like grated ginger and just
That's
like,
what makes it a bit different to me, right? It's like actual ginger inside the chocolate. I would never consider that combination as a viable thing. So I don't know, maybe if you're having it on a day where you're sick, it might be good, but like in terms of just enjoyment, it's not it for me. So that would be my pick, but overall, fantastic artisanal chocolates.
amazing.
Totally would recommend. Let's go move on now to our hot chocolates. As I said at the beginning, they said that they have the best hot chocolate in Niagara. And I don't know, because I haven't had all the hot chocolates in Niagara, but it was pretty good. Like, it's the real hot chocolate. They melt the chocolate down and they actually like bit by bit add milk and stuff. Like you can definitely taste the real chocolate flavor behind it.
You can tell that it's literally hot chocolate.
It wasn't overly sweet like the powdered versions tend to be, but it wasn't like absurdly bitter either. It was a very good balance of flavors, very creamy. It's a really solid drink.
Yeah.
Anything
Honestly,
to add?
no, I agree with everything. I'd easily give that 4.5 out of 5.
Yeah, 4.5 for sure. Does live up to its name, at least for now, until I find a better one.
Yeah.
On to our pastries.
Yeah.
I got the cherry cake and it was so dry. It's unfortunate because I genuinely think if we got it earlier in the day where it hadn't been sitting out for so long, it would have been really good. I genuinely think that, and it's probably something too that's meant to be paired with a drink so that the dryness gets compensated by it. But if we're evaluating it on its own, it's not very good. So I have to be honest, I would say it was pretty close to a 2. I hate dryness in cakes.
Yeah.
So anything that's like that, can't really give it a high rating. So 2 out of 5.
As for me, I got the apple strudel, and I thought it was good. I think that it definitely needs to be served warm. I could have asked for it to get served warm, but I also don't like it when places microwave things to make it warm. So I think with that, I think I'd probably give it 2.5.
Lastly, we got the gelato. And unfortunately, in wintertime, they don't have it like readily available and on display.
Yeah,
so they only had limited flavors and they were like packaged in these plastic containers. But that definitely changes things a lot. So that's just something to preface with before we give our ratings. We both got the stracciatelle, which is essentially like vanilla with chocolate.
Vanilla with like dark chocolate mixed into it. It's less chocolate chip, it's more like chocolate like swirls that get like hardened into it. Yeah, it's more like that, yeah.
It basically just tasted like vanilla. That's my opinion of it. And it tasted more icy than creamy. And like that's kind of what you get, I guess, when you keep it in a freezer the whole time. I don't know how fresh it was because it's been in a freezer. I would say 2.5 for now. If we went back in like a warmer period where they actually have it freshly scooped up, then my rating might change. But for now, 2.5.
By the time we graduate, when it's more springy summer and it gets hotter, they might actually have the tubs out and then we can try more flavors and have more freshness. What we got today though, I definitely would say it's probably a 3.
Moving on to service. It was good, yeah. There was basically one guy serving us for the most part. The owner of the place came out a little bit later and talked to us about the different chocolates on display and like his favorites. We had a nice conversation with him. Overall, it was very pleasant service. It's just a little bit different from like a full service place, but I don't really have any complaints. No. So 4.5.
Once we were like, hey, we're gonna get like a whole bunch of stuff. He was like, oh, I can just open a tab and you guys can pay at the end versus paying for all the chocolates and paying for the pastries and paying for the hot chocolate and paying for the gelato. So I appreciate that a lot as well. It kind of has like the same soban effect, but to like a lesser degree. I definitely still give it 4.5 though.
Moving on to atmosphere. It's pretty good, honestly. Like pretty good for such a quaint little dessert place.
Yeah.
They have a heck of a lot of different antique things going on. Like there's that piano, or a ton of different like sculptures.
Yeah, there's a lot of knickknacks in there.
I'm not gonna even bother getting into it, but it really gives off the vibe of like a, I don't know, like a vintage shop.
It's like a rustic shop.
Yeah, something like that, but it definitely gives off that cozy, old-timey vibe. The exterior as well, really fantastic.
Yes.
And I bet it would be more so in the summertime.
Yes.
So with that being said, I would probably give it a 5. It's definitely up there.
In the summer and springtime, when like the patio chairs are out and the tables are out, it looks beautiful because there's also like a side glass door. You can't use it, but it looks very pretty. And then obviously when there's no snow on it, you can kind of see through the glass and there's lights on it. It looks very pretty. The entire atmosphere, the entire place just feels so cozy. I'd also easily give it a 5.
Moving on to our final thoughts about this place. If you want to get somebody chocolate for a gift, or if you're just in the mood for some really good chocolate, yeah, this place is definitely the place to go.
Yep.
Maybe not for their pastries, maybe not for the gelato, at least not for now. But if you're going there for the hot chocolate and anything related to chocolate, they nailed that really well.
They sell boxes of chocolates and you can customize them yourself. They've got it all, honestly. So I think that if you're looking for chocolate, this is definitely the place to go. And it comes at a very good price as well.
You want to satisfy your sweet tooth? Go to Chocolates, etc.
Definitely.
And with that being said, thank you all for watching, and we will see you at our next proper meal.
I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun,